Welcome guys, welcome to another video, and today it's raining and pretty much waiting on someone to bring their Audi in so we could do their front calipers, no, rotors. There we go. Supposed to do their front rotors and brakes today. Just waiting on him right now.
Guess yesterday changed from tomorrow. I hope it's the same prestige. I think they know when I speak. Why they tell me I'm just playing?
So we got the S3 in today. Just jacked it up, getting prepped. Got the squatter here as well. Jason back over there helping out. So we're replacing the front rotors. Pretty straightforward. Car just got here, so we'll give it a minute to cool off a bit, but we'll go ahead and take the wheels off.
Should be cool, right now.
Yeah, a little bit.
Should be cool.
Alright, so for Kurt's S3, we're gonna go ahead and replace his front rotor. He got some drills. Well, no, these are just slots. So you got slotted rotors. Slotted what?
And dimpled.
Slotted and dimpled. And we got some upgraded brake pads. These are what? These are race or like street race?
More street.
More street?
Yeah, I think the yellow stuff is the track.
Okay.
The red stuff is the streets.
Okay. So in that case, we got street. We got street performance pads to work perfectly with these new rotors. All right.
Supposedly light track.
Yeah, whatever that means. Well, we're gonna go ahead and start taking this apart. Doing these front brakes is really easy. First thing you got to do, disconnect the brake sensor. That's the first thing you should do. This is usually gonna be on the front side. Well, I guess it's the passenger side. I think there's two or just one, but always remember to remove this sensor first. After that, go ahead. These are 13s. Go ahead and take the caliper off, and then the bracket is in the back. It's back there. I'm not sure. I believe it's like probably 19 or 17s. I gotta come back to that one. But once you get that off, the rotor should fall apart. All right, let's get it done. So to remove the caliper, you need a 13 wrench socket, whatever, and there's a little bolt right here. You have to get something to lock it in, preferably a vice grip. Keep this in place while you turn it and get it off. And so for the caliper bracket bolts, there's gonna be 21s. So we got one on top, one on bottom. Once you're done with that, everything comes out, rotors comes out, and we go ahead and replace the new one. All right, so finally got the rotor out. It was a bit rusty, so you need something to kind of like knock it out. You use like a little mallet. Just keep tapping it. You can tap it as hard as you can, as long as it doesn't damage the rotor. A mallet, not a hammer. So now we got the stock rotor, and then we have the aftermarket. If you notice, these are already labeled and which side of the car it should be installed. Now keep in mind, when it says right, it says right when the position of the car. Then it's going to be on the right side, which is going to be on the passenger side. Now we're going to go ahead, install it, put everything back together, and it should be done. So once we install the rotor, I don't have a lock pin, so I used a lug stud to keep it together. Just reinstalled the caliper bracket. Next thing to do is to lube these tips for the brake pads, and for my side specifically has a sensor. So you want to install this brake pads in the back, not the front, in the back. So when you connect, so it'd be easy to connect to this for the brake sensor connector, basically. So we got the brake pads in. So right before you reinstall a caliper, so you gotta get a tool to push your piston back so it will fit flush.
Exactly. Or if you're about it, you can take your 2 fingers and pinch that.
Up to you. All right, so pretty much tighten everything. Caliper bracket, everything is in place. Pads are good, everything is good, perfect. So yeah, she's done. As easy as that. So we got Kurt out here, he's doing his car as well, helping out. I like that. Someone actually put in the effort to get their car better, you know, instead of paying their way through. But to each their own.
You know what I'm saying? It's something you can do at the house, man.
Hell
You know what
yeah.
I'm saying? Like, oh, time the brakes.
Right? So should be done by now. So when we put everything back together, we're gonna drop it off, and then we got something a little bit more challenging to do. We got Jason's BMW 335. He got a little issue with his. I'm supposed to replace, I think it was the intake manifold gasket. So that's a whole nother video, but can't wait. Now we got this clown just rolled up. I don't get this guy, man. He said he's supposed to be here 30 minutes ago, and we're like halfway done.
30 minutes ago, I said, I'm coming.
Bro, you coming 30 minutes ago, and you still haven't been here.
Because I had to go to Conyers.
Oh, I feel you. Well, did the driver's side. He's about to finish that side up, and then we're gonna drop it. Yeah, and then we're done. Easy.
What's up, Chris?
All right, so everything is good. Got it torqued in and everything. So car's done, car's ready. So Kurt got himself some new front rotors. That's pretty much it, guys. Yo, thank you so much for watching. Next video, you definitely gonna see me working on the BMW. Again, have a great day. Love your family, all that good stuff. Peace. All right, we're gonna start it up. We're gonna get up out of here. So Jason, did you move your garbage? Did you move your garbage?
Can we throw this Audi right now? That brown ditch?
Nah, that's special right there.
Brown ditch.
That's special.